The number one thing to change as a scientist is observation. When you begin to observe, when you observe something, it changes. When you observe two particles of light, they change. When you observe people, they change. If you go out to a park and you just start watching somebody, once the energy of you watching them hits them, their behavior slightly changes. They may not even be consciously aware of it, probably not, but everything changes just by observing it. Self-awareness, the sitting and being with the body, sitting and noticing where constriction is happening around. You want to do healthy eating, noticing the body when you eat, whatever you're eating, noticing the thoughts, the thought process leading up to the food choice, the thought process afterwards, just the noticing things. When you notice your thoughts or you notice your mind going off about something, you begin to change. You can either change and go deeper into like, oh my God, what is that? Or we begin to shift in another way without even doing anything, which is why I think for me, meditation is so important. To spend 10, 20 minutes just sitting with your being and noticing all I'm doing is fucking sitting here. And my body is contorting and doing stuff. And then this weird thought came to my head and then this other thought and okay, right. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. Wow. I can't focus. Isn't that interesting? There's all this stuff coming up and, oh, wow. I felt this in my belly and then I had this thought and somehow they seem connected. And then going about the day, your entire life doesn't have to be sitting in meditation or actively mindful and meditative about everything you do, but just that little time, it's creating that energy, creating a resonance of, I'm just going to notice what I'm doing. I'm going to notice how I feel. When I notice I don't feel good, I'm going to see what I can do to not to swing the other way. Because it's not about going from, I'm not feeling good, I feel really bad about my habits, to I'm going to feel really great about all my really good habits. Stepping stones like Frogger, moving from here to here to here to here to here. How can I just feel better than this moment now? How can I create just a little ease, or how can I think an easier feeling thought? It doesn't have to be a great feeling thought, but just a little bit easier, a little softer, a little more compassionate, a little more forgiving. And it's that incremental change, that noticing and then adjusting, notice and adjusting.